You are going through a spiritual awakening, and it's left you feeling empty and unmotivated. This video will explain why you feel that way. You thought awakening would bring you clarity and purpose, but instead, you are struggling to find meaning in life immediately after this process or when you're rounding off. This experience can be disorienting, but it's also a natural path of the spiritual journey. If you are feeling unmotivated, do not be frightened. It is part of the journey, and you will soon find your way around. The process of spiritual awakening often involves a shift in perspective, where old patterns and motivations no longer serve you. This can feel like a loss, but it's actually an opportunity for growth and transformation. As you navigate this phase, you might feel like you're stuck in limbo, unsure of what comes next. However, this uncertainty can be a catalyst for change. By allowing yourself to sit in this uncertainty and trust in your own inner wisdom, you can emerge from this phase with a more authentic and sustainable sense of purpose. The key is to approach this process with conscious awareness, rather than trying to force old motivations or suppress your feelings. Try to listen to your inner self. This is a new phase you've gotten into. Don't try to improvise. Don't try to bring back anything you've always known in the past. Ask yourself, what wants to emerge through me? And trust that your inner self knows what it's doing. This process can be challenging, but it's also an opportunity for growth and transformation. By surrendering to the unknown and trusting in your own inner wisdom, you can emerge from this phase with a more authentic and sustainable sense of purpose. These are some key aspects you should consider during this phase. The importance of self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your values, desires, and sense of purpose. Be open to new insights and perspective, and trust that your inner self will guide you towards new understandings. The next thing you should consider is the distinction between external and internal motivation. Recognize that external motivations, such as external validation or material success, might not be enough to sustain you. Instead, focus on cultivating internal motivation driven by your own desires and passions. You're not in this phase to please anybody. How far you've come is not a phase where you get to do things because you want approval, because you want people to applaud you, because you want the world to say you were a good person. You do things because you feel the need to do it and you're satisfied with doing it, and then it helps other people. The need to let go of old patterns is very crucial at this point. Release attachment to old desires and motivations that no longer serve you, and trust that new ones will emerge in time. This can be a difficult process, but it's also an opportunity for growth and renewal. As you navigate this phase, remember that spiritual awakening is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of growth, transformation, and self-discovery, and it requires patience, trust, and openness. You need to be open to yourself. Don't try to fake it like you've always been doing in the past. Some practical steps or tips for navigating this phase include practicing mindfulness and meditation. This will help you a lot to calm down all the pressures. This practice can help you cultivate a deeper sense of inner awareness and trust in your own inner wisdom. The next you should consider is engage in creative activities. Creative expression can help you tap into your inner self and cultivate new insights and motivations. Also, seek support from others. Connect with others who have gone through similar experiences and seek guidance from spiritual teachers or mentors. Search more about spiritual awakening and get to know more information so it helps you. You may find people who are going through the same phase as yours. Seek support from others, like I said. The next is be patient and trust the process. Remember that spiritual awakening is a journey, and that growth and transformation takes time. It is not a quick rush. By embracing this process and trusting in your own inner wisdom, you can navigate the challenges of spiritual awakening and then emerge with a more authentic and fulfilling sense of purpose. Some questions you should consider asking yourself is, what are the core values and your desires? Take time to reflect on what's truly important to you and what you want to achieve in life. What is it that motivates you at this point? It's not about the past. Consider what drives you, what your actions and decisions, and what drives all your actions and decisions, and whether these motivations are aligned with your true desires and values. And what exactly is holding you back? Identify any patterns or motivations that might be holding you back, and consider how you can release attachment to these old patterns. Prioritize yourself no matter what. By exploring all of these questions and trusting in your own inner wisdom, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself and emerge from the phase with a more authentic and sustainable sense of purpose. I really appreciate you for watching this much. If you watch this much, it means that either you're going through spiritual awakening or you're done with your process, or some of you long to go through the process. I really pray that you get to the completion of the most difficult stages and start manifesting your life as it ought to. It is a transformative process, kind of a caterpillar evolving into a butterfly. Take it easy on yourself. And you can always visit this page and ask questions, and I will help you as much as I can. You have been listening to Zoelle, and I am the Potentialist. You want to find purpose and manifest your full potential, then this is a go-to page. Thank you for watching and following.